G'day guys, how's it going? Oops, need to fix this up. Okay, so had a question. I think it was on Quora. Anyway, what sort of qualities should a sub look for in a dom? Now, as I've said many times before, getting into a dynamic or a relationship with a dom or a sub, or in the kink community, is no different from getting into any other relationship in the vanilla world. So whatever qualities that you would look for normally in an intimate partner or a really good friend, or future really good friend, the qualities that you should have in a future dom or sub or in a particular dynamic. Now, a lot of these qualities are, really subjective, such as, honesty, truthfulness, communication, good character. There are definitions for them, but it is subjective on how you view it, because there's some people that will say, I don't like this person because they feel a bit sketchy, and for you, because of your own experience and view of looking at the world, they could be completely fine. So qualities you would look for in a dom, or should a sub look for in a dom, to me would be, again, as I said, someone who the same qualities you look for in an intimate partner or a future good friend. Why do I say future good friend as well? Is because you need to be upfront and honest with them, and they in turn should not be afraid to tell you the truth and risk your relationship with them in order to help you. As much as you might hate it, your future dom or sub shouldn't pander to all your whims, unless it's kind of the relationship you want, which is kind of like a daddy dom, or that kind of scenario where it's an agreed to thing, but at the same time, even though you can have someone that panders to your whims, there is still a line that they must draw on the occasion to say, hey, no, pull your head in. That's not what this is about. You can't have everything your own way as much as you would like to. So, and the thing is, a lot of people that want everything their own way and then don't get it, then complain and say, oh my God, it's a consent violation because whatever. So qualities you would look for in a dom as a sub-type or an S-type, definitely honesty. I won't say that they can't lie, because everybody lies, everyone's a hypocrite in some form or another. So what would you look for? Open, honest communication, the ability to discuss and talk about things which are uncomfortable, and respect each other's opinions, even if you don't agree, because you can still be with someone and have a dynamic and not agree. The other thing I pointed out was that being in a dynamic, having a dom or a sub, having a BDSM relationship is not necessarily sexually intimate. You can have relationships that, like I said, as more like a mentor, dynamic, or kind of like a personal trainer, where you have a particular goal or play or end in mind, or something that you need that accountability in some ways, and it could also be just a paternalistic sort of caregiver role, such as in your daddy doms, your mummy doms, and a benevolent authority figure. And all these you need to be able to respect their point of view, their line, and also have them respect your boundaries as well, and you need to respect theirs. So it's, as people say, it's a two-way street. It's called a power exchange for a reason, in that you're trading mutual respect, mutual responsibilities, mutual power over the relationship and conversation. It flows and ebbs. So there are some things that you could look for, and when you sit down and think about it, and it seems really cold and analytical, sit down, write down what you feel is important to a relationship, or any relationship that you have with your friends, your family, an intimate partner, a good mentor, even your personal trainer. You could sit down there and go, you know what, I'll write down what I think are the common traits throughout all these relationships, how I define them, what they mean to me, what they mean in relation to that particular person. Why is that different to different people, different friends, different family, different co-workers, just the different people that you have relationships with, not just intimate, but all the people in your life that you have a relationship with. It is interesting to analyse and have a look at and say, okay, well, out of that, what would, to me, make a respectful, mutually agreed relationship with a dom or a sub. So that would be an interesting exercise for you, probably a bit intense for a Monday, but it's definitely an interesting thing to look at. So, what to you are essential qualities? How do you view them in different people? And how, like some people say, how you go finding them. I would say just be yourself. Put it out there into the world, what you're looking for. Don't stress about it. Don't go actively looking for it, because it always turns up in places that you never really expect. The best ones do. And not force it, make it go organic. Just let it be and sort of feel your way through it, because you want to build good foundations for relationships that you want to last for a long time, and you want to fully explore it, not just explore one particular aspect, because with one person you can explore one particular aspect of BDSM and kink life, but you can also explore a lot more, deeper, longer, and in varying different interesting shades, because some things change from day to day, minute to minute, and it's an amazing thing. So have a think about that while I walk through this cold. It's going to be cold tomorrow, guys, so another cold front coming, so keep warm and snuggly. I'll see you later, guys. Bye.